Guten Tag, it is me, your favorite Lux Cowboy, Frank, from Quite Frankly. I hope you guys are feeling blessed and highly flavored this beautiful morning. It is currently 6:04. I meant to do this plan with me last night, but honestly, I started to wind down and time got away from me. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna go to sleep and wake up and do this plan with me fresh while I'm just getting up, while I'm getting my Monday started. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. It's probably gonna be low editing because I really wanted this to come out this morning on Monday, and I hope to keep that. So please bear with me and for not adding the bells and whistles this go around. But if you are new here, hi, my name is Frank. I do a lot of content around pen and stationery, as well as like lifestyle, fashion, just the things that spark my interest, books, things of that nature. Any of that stuff sounds fun to you, or if you saw anything on this video that sparked you or sparked your inspiration for creativity or things of that nature, just go ahead and subscribe and pop that bell because you know you're nosy. I like to encourage people to be bold and unapologetically their best selves, whatever that is. But anyway, let's go ahead and go forward. Like I said, today's Monday, June 23rd. Here is last week's spread. I think it turned out really, really sticky cute. I do need to go through and kind of update what's going on in here. This These decorative elements are from Cuteness Boutique. If you would like to save a little bit of coin on her stickers, just use my code Frank20 to save some coin on your stuff. And yeah, so we're just gonna hop right on into it for real. Okay, so I have to the side my reusable sticker finder from Cuteness Boutique as well. But today our stickers are not going to be focused around Cuteness Boutique. Rather, we're going to hone in more so on stuff from Love and Light Charms, which is another sticker shop that I PR for. I only PR for two. So I have these under the sea esque stickers pool. I think those are gonna actually be really, really cute in here. Oh, I didn't even talk about my planner. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place. Bear with me. It's a hot mess, but we're gonna get through it. So my planner is a disc-bound planner. The disc and the cover are both from Pretty Planner Co. And the dashboard where it says Broken Crown Steel Color, all that is from Pretty Planner Co. I absolutely love this setup. And it's been doing me well. I have 6 tabs. And those tabs are self-help, wealth, home, career, and I put my brand stuff back here. But right now, we're getting ready to lay the week of the 23rd to the 29th. Got that here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is make sure I add these other lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And why I do this is this just lets me know where my middle line is on this page. Just where my overall days are marked out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that marked that top line off. I don't mark the top line off because That's where I can put washi tape or whatever. Also, I have this, and then I also have this kit that I've decided that I'm gonna put out. I was saving it for maybe me going to a beach or something, but I don't think a beach is gonna happen this year. So we're gonna forego that. So I'm gonna save these because I'm gonna use this for July. Everything else I think is fair game, and plus this is a lot of blue foiling, like so much blue foiling beyond enough. And these are all overlays from Scribble Prints Co. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use this kit from Moody Cats. Oh, and this works out. It has days and day headers in it. Yeah, I'm gonna go and use this. I'll probably never use this, but I'm gonna use it now. So we're gonna hop right on into it. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So what I think I want to do is I want to first lay my washi down just so I can kind of get a foundation. I really, really hope this will fit up at the top. And that's what I'm hoping for. So we're just going to go ahead and just go right in here. Praying that we don't curl the paper. We pull this up. So I'm going to trim off that excess. Okay, very ghetto, but we got it done. Boom. Now that's done. Actually, let's just go ahead and pull these off the desk. So how are y'all? I've been kind of just doing my thing, y'all. As far as, let me think, is there anything I need to update y'all on? We had a national shoot over, not this past weekend, but the weekend before that. And y'all, I feel like I'm still recuperating from that. But I made a vow to myself that we were going to get to that event, and then I was going to focus on getting into my future career. So I've been putting applications in everywhere. And let's pray that I'm able to get one of those jobs. I also been working on something in the background. I also wanted to take this time to thank my support system and the people in the background that have been kind of checking on me. Nothing has happened. I'm gonna go ahead and address that because I know I posted some stuff on Instagram and my other social media platform. Nothing has happened per se. I'm okay. My people are okay. So I want you to hear that out of my own mouth. I'm just not going to speak on what's really going on out of respect for another party. And to be honest, not everything's meant for the public. Just being real about it. So, but again, I want to reiterate that I'm okay. At least I will be if I'm not, like, for real now. If that makes sense. Like, I hope that makes sense. Because I don't want to over-explain it. Okay, so here are the date headers, and I'm just going to slide right on in with those. On Tuesday. And I think just to make this easier for myself, I'm just going to go right on in. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right on in with those. And as I go, I'm going to erase those marks. So I also want to talk to y'all too about Mondays. Because I want to start doing these Lux mornings every week for y'all, just to talk about like different topics and stuff and what's going on in the planner streets in the world and blah blah blah. Well, not in the world right now. I don't want to. Yeah, not the world right now, but at least in the planner streets, because the planner streets are fun, right? We love running through the planner streets. So first things first, I don't know. It's all of most of the world has already figured out by now. Joann's is basically closed. Okay. Um, and then I also saw recently that Michael's actually bought Joann's. So I wanted to know, did any of y'all hear about this? I only got intrigued after I found out that, cause I'm gonna be honest with you, Joann's ain't never had anything that I wanted in there. Like all the, I'm just to be for real, I feel like Joann's was good if you were a school teacher or an older lady. Outside of that, Joann's just doesn't have fabrics for me. It doesn't have anything that I would necessarily, jump up and down for or anything like that. But anyway, Michaels has bought Joann's from what I'm seeing. So I'm trying to see how this is gonna look. To be honest with you, I hope it doesn't affect Michaels in a negative way because I like Michaels. Like I would shop at Michaels before I shop at Hobby Lobby. Um, for a couple of different reasons. But I just want to know y'all's opinion on that. Have you heard anything about this? Am I tripping? Because that could very much so be the case. I know I'm crazy. Also, I wanted to get this recorded because I just been feeling like I've been flustered and all over the place, and there's so much stuff that's coming up. Tiff's sneaker ball is coming up, which if you are planning on attending that, please let me know down in the comments if you're going to the sneaker ball. I really, really am looking forward to it. I'm in the process of picking my outfits and my stuff for my Tabernacle gifts. I'll also be there as one of the volunteers. And I will be hosting the Ripped Up Runway for the ball. So, and me and Riri are going to be working together. So y'all already know it's going to be a good time. Riri's a cut up. I'm a cut up. So y'all don't want to miss this. There are only a few tickets left, and then she's going to actually end ticket sales soon. So if you plan on going to the Love and Light Plannerversary Bash this year, the Planner Sneaker Ball, don't waste no time. Don't wait. Go grab the ticket right now. I can't believe that 15 minutes already been passed by y'all. Like I'm kind of sleep gagging. I should have used that washi up and down, but that's okay. I'm just gonna pray. Yes, okay. That actually works out perfect. That works out so perfect. So what I'm gonna do instead of using that solid washi, because I used it all, I'm gonna run it up and down that way. Here, I want to just to add a little bit more of that beach thing. I think I want to put, yeah, I think I want to put this down. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting quiet because, um, trying to line it up in between these dots, but I feel like, there we go. And ghetto scissors. One moment. Mind you, I got up so quick that, I got up so quick and ran to my desk that I didn't even make any coffee. I have this Coca-Cola beside me, and I know this is horrible. I did brush my teeth and wash my face and all that. But I just need some caffeine, so I'm gonna just sip that real fast. Okay. So do I want to use the big stars, or do I want to... I think I want to use the big stars. No, the little ones. Okay, fine. Let's just figure it out. Okay. I know for a fact, I think I want her right here. Okay. Oh, no. No, 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 no. If I have to reach for a cutting tool one more time, I'm just gonna go get one. Okay. So we got the structure laid down. Now I'm trying to figure the rest of these pieces out. Y'all, I'm just messing up all the way around. I also been working on some other different stuff behind the scenes as well, and I look forward to showing you all because it's coming out cute. I also plan on uploading another video this week. I was on Central Saturdays with Practical Plans with Ray, and he was showing me, we was just talking, you know, back and forth like we do normally on his live, and I had pulled out some of my old planners in a little conversation to kind of show a reference to what I was talking about. He was like, oh, that's so cute, you need to flip through that. So over here to the side, I have my 2020 B6 planner from Print Impression. So I do plan on flipping through that next. I just want to lay the plans down first because, again, we're on a time crunch and this is like a little bit more important. And if all else fails, I can always just come home and fill this back out. Okay, so I kind of want to give a scene of, there's the top of the page is the shore, and the bottom of the page is the bottom of the ocean. So here's the bottom of the ocean. How about we go here with it? And then Miss Mermaid, I'm thinking maybe we can just stick her right here. I think that's cute. So it's kind of like, yeah, I think that's cute. Do I have some more? I should. Let me look. And I still want to stick another guy up here. It's just me. I just be wanting all the stuff on the spread, but it's given. I want to do a dude. I think I'm gonna end up doing this one. She can't actually, Tiff from LoveandLightCharmz actually came out with some more fellas that I'm looking forward to. They're more of a summery vibe, because she definitely has some fall ones too. I'm just gonna throw him in there because I'm gonna make it seem like, okay, he's the scuba diver, but you can, so you can see his face. No, he fine. Okay, so that's all of that. Now I kind of feel like I want to do, so we did all of that. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So that way I can keep track of my work schedule right here. Okay, we can go ahead and do this week right here. Stinking cute. And I think since she has these little mini checklists right here, I'm gonna just go ahead for my, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and stick the checklist on here, and then that'll give me kind of a space to gauge the rest of the stuff. And I think I'm gonna use this bottom row because it has a splash of pink, and that gives me more of a color range to play with for this week. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. I don't know if y'all have any of y'all watched that movie K-pop Demon Slayer? I just want to say I'm not going to do no spoilers or nothing, because I don't know if the people seen it or they plan on seeing it. But what I will say is that it's the cutest movie, and whoever is doing the vocals for the girls on that movie, they need a contract. Somebody needs to sign them. Whoever wrote them lyrics, especially for that very last song, like, I feel as though what's that, the pink? Okay, blue. Sorry, y'all. I had to do a quick count. But yeah, it is a very cute movie. I think y'all need to go see it. No shade. Like, it's that cute of a movie. Like, I love it. So that was like a small happy for me over this weekend. Another small happy for me. I printed some dashboards, and I'm not gonna show them yet because I was just trying to make sure my print quality was good. And then I was gonna show them. But yeah, I'm gonna show it to y'all. Just give me this week, and I'm gonna get that on out. Now I'm kind of combing through my other stickers. This is actually coming out really freaking cute. I'm not gonna lie. And I want to use a different scene. So these are my old reusable sticker sheets. I'm migrating all of my stickers over. But for those of y'all that have reusable sticker books and stuff like that, y'all already know when it comes to trying to organize stuff in these reusable sticker books, it tends to be a little time consuming, but it's usually worth it once you get everything you needed. Okay, that's stinking cute. So we got our days on here. We got all that good stuff on here. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to mark my normal stuff, and then we'll just go from there. Okay, so And I'm trying to use all my stuff, so that's why I'm like heavy on this kit. And then after that, I'm gonna try to pull some more stuff from Love and Light. But this is so cute. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put this little work sticker here. That's one thing I low-key don't like about these overlays. They will snatch the ink off of your pages, and that's not something I necessarily want. I started all alone. This is what it sounds like. Okay. I at least want the cats to be. It's crooked. It just stayed there like that. Okay, whatever. Okay. It'd probably make it easier if I used it. And this just goes to show you right here, you don't need all the fancy stuff. It's nice to have the fancy stuff if you can get the fancy stuff. But if you're on a budget, you can turn anything into anything. Just need a little bit of innovation. Just a little innovation. Because I know exactly what them tweezers at. I just, like I said, I'm under such a time crunch right now. I really can't afford to walk away. And then 29, and this is the last full week in June, meaning I need to get fully prepared for July, because it's gonna be a lot. A whole lot. How much we can bear. put that there. Plenty time. And head right there. Ain't this cute? And then, do we have a trash day sticker? Don't look like it. Nope, no trash day. But we're still gonna use this because it's definitely still trash day. Boop. And then we're gonna put this here because we do like to mark hump day. Okay, so we did those. I did have on that page, I wanted to do a brain dump. I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Just cause. Before y'all ask, it's just cause. And then same reason, just cause, but just want to add a little. Okay. I think that it's about as good as gonna get on this. I think we're gonna leave the full boxes alone. We're gonna leave the full boxes alone. And but I think this came out really stinking cute. I'm gonna pack this all up and set this to the side because I'm gonna end up having to pull this back out for my July monthly. And I'll just continue that on this back page. And of course, I'm gonna fill this out. Take a picture of it now. And that is the finished product. I think it came out super freaking cute. And then I also still have maybe 15 more minutes to spare before I have to go to work. So I'm gonna get all that stuff down. I'm sorry if I got quiet on y'all and that third, but like I said, I really wanted to get this recorded. Comment down below if you like the spread. Talk to me in the comments. I try my best to go ahead and reply back to you guys. I have some very interesting stuff that's coming down the pipeline. Like I said, if you're interested in staying up to date, I do have a channel on Instagram where I keep my more, I tend to keep that updated just a little bit more than some of my other outlets. And if you like this video, you might like one of these other videos that I have on the screen right now. But with that being said, I gotta go. So be you, be true, be unapologetic about it. And until next time, bye.